Hello, and welcome to Verbling. Hi there, I'm teacher Oakley. For the next hour, we're going to have a little bit of fun testing out our songwriting skills. We're going to be looking at a song by the artist Alanis Morissette called Hand in Pocket. And the song has a number of blanks for some of the keywords. Just for fun, we're going to talk about, we're going to try to fill in the blanks with some words and see what we come up with, and then we can compare to what the actual words of the song really are. So this will test your skills to recognize word forms, as in what word form is most likely called for, and also maybe a little bit rhyming and, you know, your vocabulary. So, okay. Welcome to the class, Salvatore. Hello. Hi, Salvatore.
Hello, Clay. Hello, Clay.
Hi.
Good morning, and nice to see you again, teacher.
Good to see you as well. I haven't seen you in a little bit, a little while. Where were you?
Yes.
On vacation?
No,
On holiday?
no, teacher. I'm busy in last time, and I can't join in Verbling. But now
Okay.
I have a little time free, and I can.
Okay. Well, you're here now, so it's good to see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Salvatore, are you at all familiar, excuse me, with Canadian songwriter, singer Alanis Morissette? Do you know
Yes.
any of her work? Yeah?
I know Annalise Morissette. I know some her songs.
Okay. Well, we're specifically going to be looking at her song "Hand in Pocket" today. Anyway, do you enjoy her songs? That's another question. You know them? Do you like them?
I can say that I like music, and I think it's a good idea to improve English, teacher, because I listen to music every day. I think so.
Ah, okay. 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 All right. I also enjoy music. Okay, let's hang on just a second. Give me just a second here. All right. All right, let's take a look. And to any viewers out there in Verbling land, plenty of room in the class. So please feel free to join us. Don't really care when you choose to join us. Anytime is fine. Okay, I'm gonna do a screen share here, and we're gonna get started. Oops, there we go. Okay, here we go. Alanis Morissette. All right, there's her picture. Attractive young woman. Of course, she had many hit songs in the 90s, and this is one of them, Hand in My Pocket, from Alanis Morissette. I think this is from the album Jagged Little Pill. I think so. Okay. So really the object here is to figure out, number one, what kind of word do you think we need in this first blank here? Adverb, adjective, noun, or verb? What do you think, Salvatore?
Okay, let me think, because I don't know this song, but let me think, teacher. A moment. I'm. I'm. I think we need to put adjective.
I think you're right, because we have I am something, but I'm happy. All right. So we have the connecting conjunction, but, and then I'm happy. So happy obviously is an adjective, and then we have poor, I'm kind, so I agree. Adjective is most likely. Now, now the question is, what is the word? Looking, I'm something, but I'm happy. If we look at the second half, I'm poor, but I'm kind. They're not exactly related. Well, what do you think? And really,
maybe
it doesn't matter.
maybe I'm alone, but I'm happy. Maybe.
You're going to try alone? Okay. Okay. Well, that would be logical in a song, especially. Okay. We're going to go ahead and continue. And then at the end, we're going to see how close we are to the actual written song. And if we need to have any clues, we can take a look at those. Salvatore, are you here? Salvatore? Salvatore, I can't hear you right now. If you happen to be there, I'm unable to hear you at the moment. Hello, Nader. Welcome to the class. Hello, hello. Oh, okay. Hey there, are you there? Oh, good afternoon. Hi. Well, hello. Okay, maybe hopefully Salvatore will rejoin us. We're just filling in the blanks, trying to take into account the word form and trying to, well, write a little song. This is a song originally by Alanis Morissette here. There you can see her there. So just guessing now. If you don't know, maybe you know, but for example, in the first, we've already done the first blank. Salvatore has a second blank here. I'm short, but I'm something. Yeah. What kind of word? All right, great. What kind of word do you think you need in a second blank here? I'm short, but I'm something. Noun, verb, adjective, or adverb. Able? I'm short, but I'm able? Okay. Interesting choice. What kind of word is able? I'm efficient. Okay, well that is okay. Actually, that's interesting. Okay, wait a minute. Let's talk about that for a second. Let's compare these two. Da da. Let's do a little syllable count. Da da. I'm alone, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm efficient. What do you think is going to work better here? 2 syllables or 3 syllables? There. Da 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 da. I'm short, but I'm able. Yeah, I would agree. The 3 syllables kind of throws off the rhythm a little. Let's go with that. What kind of word is able? Interesting word choice. It's an interesting word choice because, yeah, okay, here you're using it as an adjective. Absolutely, yes, you are. But of course, able can also be, all right. Oh, well, no, it's an adjective. I was thinking, okay, he is able to do something. Obviously, we use able frequently with an infinitive. Okay, Salvatore, are you back?
Can you hear me, teacher?
Now I can. Yes. Hello.
No.
Welcome back.
Okay. Sorry because I lost my connection. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Uh, it happens to all of us. Believe me. Uh, okay, we're continuing to see what we come up with. And again, we'll compare it at the end of the class. So this next blank here, Salvatore, we're looking at this line.
Okay.
Go ahead and read it if you want.
I'm blank, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah,
Uh,
overwhelmed.
overwhelmed. Teacher, could you
Mhm.
say what is he grounded?
Yes, I could. I was hoping you would ask, as a matter of fact. Yes. Okay, now this is quite interesting. Interesting use of the word as it's used abstractly here. So, yes, let me explain. First of all, physically, if a wire, for example, anything that runs electricity should be grounded so that any extra surges of electricity can, not destabilize or cause, for example, well, a computer or a refrigerator or any air conditioner, whatever, some electronic device, because electricity does not really flow completely evenly all the time. There are uh, ebbs and flows. So having a ground, it means extra energy gets dispersed into actually physically into the ground, because electricity that goes into the ground is harmless. Okay, and all right, so that's concretely. Abstractly, if we describe a person as being grounded, it means that somewhat like that electrical device, they're stable. Okay, they have a an element of stability. Somebody who's grounded is not prone, is not likely to be living like a fantasy life. Like they're practical. There you go. That's what I would say, Salvatore. Somebody is grounded
Okay.
is practical. They're not prone to surges of craziness. Okay, do you understand overwhelmed?
No,
That's
teacher,
another
I don't know
term.
what is it. I don't
Okay,
know.
overwhelmed, again, can be physical or more of a mental thing. Physically, for example, if you're at the beach and a 10-meter wave comes, and you're wading through the surf, and there's a 10-meter wave, Salvatore, you're going to be overwhelmed. The wave is going to knock you down, maybe roll you around in the sand a little bit. You're overwhelmed. It's too much for you physically. All right, you can't fight it. It overwhelms you. We often use it abstractly to talk about being overwhelmed with emotional input, being overwhelmed with too much information. You can be overwhelmed at work. You have too much work to do. You can be overwhelmed with information. You could become confused because you have too much. There's too much something. Okay, that's the idea.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay, so what do you think here?
Okay,
Again,
I try.
probably an adjective. What do you think? What word might fit?
I'm mm, I'm strong, but I'm grounded. Maybe.
Okay. Uh, okay. I'm strong, but I'm grounded. But are these two words, uh, well, grounded, stable? Um, I don't know if this would work, to tell you the truth, simply because these two words are kind of, they're not exactly the same, but they're kind of similar. I don't know if would normally connect these with but. You know, like I'm alone, but I'm happy. That's a good one,
Uh,
because even though I'm
maybe
alone,
the
I'm happy. That makes sense.
maybe I'm weak, but I'm grounded.
See, now there you go. That would make more sense, because being grounded is a positive. It's a strong thing. Yes, I think that would totally make sense. Absolutely. All right, there you go. And so then you have that. Um, the differing ideas connected with but. All right, and then one more time, kind of the same thing here. Midair, I'm something, but I'm hopeful. Baby. What do you think here? I'm sad, but I'm hopeful. Baby. Baby. Okay. I'm sad, but I'm hopeful. Okay, well, those are two differing ideas. Adjectives again. Sad, but I'm hopeful. Baby. uh, yeah, I don't. If hopefully you will not have to hear me actually sing this. Okay, very good. All right, Salvatore, back to you. What?
Uh,
Okay, from here.
what it all comes down to uh, is that everything's gonna be okay.
Okay, and here I have to tell you that the same word is repeated three times. Everything's going to
Ah,
be okay, okay, okay.
okay, okay, okay. Is that
Sad, but
everything's
I'm
gonna
hopeful,
be
baby. What it all comes down to is everything's going to be okay?
okay? Uh, no
Okay,
problem.
okay, okay. No problem, no problem, no problem. Okay, okay, okay. Well, I do think that that is the sense, at least, of the line. Everything's going to be okay, okay, okay. Notice as well something I just need to point out, since this is English. Um, Notice the reduced form written right into the lyrics of the um, going to, and then the verb be. Uh, Notice that the written right in the lyrics is the reduced form of going to, gonna. Um, all right. Now, normally, I just have to point out that normally, of course, in normal writing, we do not write reduced forms. In fact, in formal writing, you shouldn't even really be writing contractions. You should not be writing, uh, in English, you should not be writing abbreviated forms, things like info instead of information, in normal formal writing. But in song lyrics, that's not really considered formal writing. And in song lyrics, it would be very normal to see this: reduced forms. You say it, I mean, you write it like they're gonna sing it. So this is quite normal. Uh, okay. Nader, interesting neckline here. Because I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a a big five. What's a big five? Okay, giving a big five. Well, all right. I think you've definitely noted, first of all, because we have the article A, and five here is a noun, that this blank in the middle most certainly has to be an adjective, again, with the adjectives. Uh, so, a big five, okay. Going with the rhythm, going with the one syllable adjective. I would agree with the one syllable adjective. I don't know about a big five. I don't know what a big five is. Giving a big five. No? All right, we'll go for it. We'll go with that. That's all right. Okay. I think you definitely had the right idea. Salvatore, next line.
I feel drunk, but I'm blank. I'm young and I'm underpaid. Uh, I feel drunk, but I'm
Hmm.
concentrated, maybe.
Concentrated. Okay, now wait a minute. Let's talk about that. Whoops, I misspelled that. Concentrated, not. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. I understand what you're trying to do, and okay, because of the but. All right, normally somebody who's drunk is unable to concentrate, is confused slightly, right? That's the idea.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's a perfectly good idea. However, uh, this word does exist, to concentrate. Um, okay, to concentrate means to focus and think about one specific thing. All right, I understand that. The active form. I am concentrating on something. Okay. However, when we're when we're using it, what are you using it here as an adjective or a verb?
As an adjective.
Because an adjective. Okay. Because of course we can, with the verb to be, we can create a passive verb as well. Okay. All right. As an adjective, which wouldn't make sense, a passive verb, right? I am concentrated. Somebody is concentrating on me. That doesn't really make sense. So, okay, all right, adjective, that's good.
Teacher, excuse me, teacher. In this
Yeah.
case, uh, concentrated, we can use this as adjective and the passive verb in the same thing. The
Well,
same.
almost it's the same thing. But either way, here's the problem. It doesn't actually work. Because concentrated as an adjective, like you can buy frozen concentrated orange juice. That means that it's had water removed. So I don't know if you've seen those cans, and you take it out of the freezer and you put it in a pitcher, and then you fill up the can 3 times with water and you add it. It's because it's concentrated. It's had water removed. It's extra strong. Sometimes cleaners, things like that, can be concentrated. You add water to them. So you can use concentrated as an adjective, but not for a person. It doesn't work for a person. Don't feel bad. I'll give you a better suggestion, which we can use. We call a person. We don't say a person is concentrated. We say he or she is focused.
Focused.
There you go. All right. That would make much more sense. And frankly, the syllable count would match the rhythm a lot better. Okay, I'm young and I'm underpaid. Salvatore, do you know the meaning of underpaid?
Underpaid, I try. Maybe means that this person have a little bit experience in life, maybe.
Well, no, it's actually quite literal. It's this two word. This is a compound verb. Well, here it's being used as an adjective. Okay. Okay. Underpaid means they're not paid enough money for the job they do. So it's pretty direct, actually.
Okay.
So there you go. You're probably underpaid, right, Salvatore? I'm underpaid. Everybody's underpaid.
Okay, I understand.
All right. We're all underpaid. Okay. Looking at the next part here. All right. I'm tired, but I'm working. Yeah. Okay. Now, interestingly, we got something else going on here. Midair, I something, but I'm restless. I'm here, but I'm really gone. Okay. Now, notice before. Okay, we earlier in the song we had I am adjective, I am adjective, I am adjective, I am adjective. But notice the slight difference in focus here. If you look to song, I feel something, and so we got a verb, right? Then I'm tired. Then I am. So I think there's a pattern here when we're songwriting or looking at songwriting. What do you think this word is going to be? What word form? There. Do you think you need a verb, a noun, adjective, adverb? There. Are you here? Did you step out? I don't always see your messages. Okay. Okay. Maybe he's not here right this minute. Salvatore, what do you think? Okay, back to you.
Okay, I'm
What do you think this is going to
tired,
be?
but I'm working. Okay, there have
Verb? Yeah. Okay. It would have to be a verb because we need a subject and a verb before the next dependent clause. So it's going to work. I'm something, but I'm restless.
I okay. I I work, but I'm restless. No.
Work. I'm tired, but I'm working. I work, but I'm restless. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Maybe. I might think of something like I sleep, but I'm restless. But okay, we'll go with that. Okay, and then I'm wrong, and I'm sorry, baby. Okay. All right. Let's take a look further down here. Next stanza. By the way, each section of lyrics in songwriting is called a stanza. So here we come up to the next stanza. Looks like her stanzas are 4-line stanzas. Each line, like each sentence. Okay. Salvatore, can you go ahead and... This looks like this is the refrain, maybe.
What it all comes down to is that everything is going to be okay, all right.
Okay again? Okay, all right. Okay, going to be okay, all right. Is that a normal... now let's look at this for a minute. All right. Everything is going to be, you got simple future tense. All right. All right. Everything's a subject. Is going to be, that's our verb. And then all right is an adjective. So what kind of word goes in front of an adjective? Normally. What kind of word do we...
We put an adjective, teacher, in the blank.
Well, okay. if it's an adjective, there would have to be another noun behind it, like a big black dog. Okay, but it's just an adjective by itself. Everything's okay. Another adjective, it doesn't really work. It is a big. No, it is a wet big. Still doesn't make sense. It is very big. Makes sense. It is kind of big. It is completely big. It's extremely big. See? So what I think we're looking for here is actually an adverb. So
Allora,
adverbs can
com-
modify a verb or an adjective, or another adverb for that matter.
is that everything is going to be totally alright? No.
All right. Well, that's closer. Okay. Gonna be totally all right. All right. What it all comes down to is everything's gonna be totally all right. Okay. Well, at least you got the sense of it. That's better. Okay. Definitely got the adverb. Most certainly, it's gonna be an adverb there. Because I've got one hand in my pocket. All right. Nader, welcome back. Okay, Nader. Well, I was gonna. I don't know how you write this. I was gonna ask you if you have the idea of what is flicking a cigarette. Do you know what that is? Well, let me ask Salvatore. I'll come back to you. Here's a phrase, a verb and the object noun. What does it mean to flick a cigarette? Salvatore, do you know?
Let me think, teacher, because I got my pocket and he's flicking a cigarette. The hand means that the hand have the hand has a cigarette in the pocket. No.
Yeah,
Uh,
no. She's flicking a cigarette, and actually, to tell you the truth, this can have two meanings. I will demonstrate. Um, hang on, I'm gonna screen share for just a second so I can demonstrate this verb construction. All right, here you see my pencil here. All right.
okay.
Okay. All right.
With it.
You can flick an ash like this with a cigarette. You flick the ashes off your cigarette. All
For
right.
the ash, yes.
The ash. So, but really, there's two words, because the other one, you flick something, you put it in your hand, kind of like this. All right. And then you. Oh, great! There goes my pencil. You flick it away, and it's gone. Okay, you can flick flick a cigarette. You throw it by kind of snapping your fingers, or you can flick a spitball when you're a kid. You got a paper with spit and you flick it at somebody. You can flick a booger. Pick your nose, Salvatore, and flick a booger. All right.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not really going to demonstrate that one completely, if you don't mind. But yeah, you flick something, you shoot it away with your fingers. Okay. All
I
right.
understand.
All right. Good. Okay. Back with the exercise here. Hang on. Okay. Let me do my screen share again. Okay. Well. All right. Okay, Nader, what it all comes down to is that I haven't got it all figured out just yet. And then, because I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a blank sign. Nader, what do you think? A blank sign, giving a blank sign. Do you have a guess? And again, you're faced with an article A, and then a blank, and then sign, then noun. So pretty much this can only be an adjective or something used as an adjective, a noun used as an adjective, or some form of adjective. something used as an adjective. Nader, do you have a guess? One hand in my pocket. The other one, hand, in other words, is giving a something sign. Nader, do you have a guess? Oh, I'm not sure. Nader may be having connection problems. I'm not sure. So, Salvatore, do you have an idea?
Okay, I try. Cause I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a is giving a adjective. Uh, no, is giving one moment, please.
Uh-huh.
Sto dando is giving a is giving a little sign.
A little
No, no.
side. Okay. A little side. Okay. I think that's
I'm not
funny.
sure, teacher.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well, I know, but it's fun. I got one hand in my pocket, the other one is giving a little sign. A little sign. All right. Funny. Okay. Nader, are you there? Are you there? Nader. I can't tell if you're having connection issues or what's the problem. But, okay. All right. Nader, are you there? Okay. Salvatore, I guess we'll leave it up to you. Okay,
Yes.
more of the same kind of style here. I'm something. Focused. Look
Okay.
at that. We're
Yes.
there. Okay.
I'm drunk,
Ah,
but I'm
ah.
focused.
Oh, clever. And then the next
I,
section. I want to talk about this for a second. Salvatore, I'm green, but I'm white. What does green mean?
I don't remember, but I think is idiomatic color word,
Hmm.
right, teacher?
You're right. That's
But I
right.
don't remember. Maybe I'm green. Maybe when are uh, you are jealousies, maybe.
Ah,
Mm,
no, no, but not far off. We do have another expression, green with jealousy, actually. So that is actually a really good guess. Green with jealousy is actually an expression, so I can understand why you would say that. Um, but no,
I
in
say
this
that
case, when
because
we say
I re-
yeah, go ahead. I'm
sorry,
sorry.
teacher. I, no, no problem. I said this because I remember a song of Beatles when they sung "Everybody's Green" in a song, and I remember this word for
Ah,
jealousies.
okay, I see. Um, okay, now we do have that expression, green with jealousy, so it's a really good guess. But when we say somebody is green with no other words, just he's green, we mean inexperienced. Okay. Um, Often somebody who's new at a job or new at a position in a job, we say they're green. It means they have no experience yet. Okay, so that's fairly normal. Uh, okay, I'm green, but I'm wise, so that you can see that the contradiction. I'm green, I'm inexperienced, but I'm wise. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the next one.
So
Uh,
I'm green. Sorry, teacher. So I'm green means that you have an experience.
that's right.
Okay.
That's right. So I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm inexperienced, but I'm wise. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, and next one. That's a tricky one.
I'm blank, but I'm friendly, baby. I'm I'm adjective, of course. No, yes, I'm.
Yes.
Let me think. I'm. I'm. Uh, I'm. Uh, unsocial. Unsocial.
Unsocial.
No,
Okay, well,
but I'm friendly.
that's unsocial. But here's the thing. Unsociable. Unsociable. Here's the adjective. A person is unsociable. I'm unsociable, but I'm
Unsociable.
friendly.
Okay.
Baby. Okay. Ah, okay. That's funny. All right. Okay. I guess we could just continue. Why not? What do you think this next one? This next line.
I'm blank, but I'm laughing. Uh, I'm sad, but I'm laughing.
Okay, that makes perfect sense to me. All right. And next one. You don't have to say the bad word
I'm
if you don't.
blank. I'm blank, but I'm chicken shit.
Okay, bad word. I shouldn't have that
Chicken
here.
shit.
Oops. Okay, block that out. All right.
I
If you're chicken beep,
okay.
um, that means you're really scared. Okay, if you're chicken bleep, that means that you're, well, not really scared, but you're afraid to do anything. You're afraid to take any chances. You won't even cross the
Is an
street by
idiom,
yourself.
teacher.
Yes, it is. And not one you learn
Okay.
very often
I'm
because of the word, of course.
I'm
But
brave, but
there you go. That would be the exact opposite. Very good. Okay. I think that's very good. All right, and last one. I'm sick, but I'm baby.
I'm sick, but I'm well, baby. Teacher, teacher, can you hear me? Teacher, teacher, teacher.